Hi everybody, welcome back to more Banjo-Kazooie. That intro was terrible, but I'm sorry. Today, we are back in Freezy Peak. We're gonna finish things off. First off, we are going to Mumbo, because he's gonna teach us a new thingy, to turn us into a new thingy, and that'll allow us to, for the most part, complete the rest of the world. At least, I think. I don't think I'm missing anything else with Banjo. There's one more thing we can do as Banjo, but we can't do it yet until we do something with this guy. So, yeah. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Here we are, though. Mumbo's house. We need 15. I see a Jinjo. Oh, there's some notes up here, too. I think where that other one is. Huh. I'm sure they'll come to me. But for now, what do we got as our new power-up? We're a walrus. Yeah. Dang, all fat. How are you gonna do me like that? I'm not fat, I'm thick. With 2 C's specifically. I actually do remember where the Jinjo is. I know he's in a pile of water somewhere. But I don't remember where that pile of water is. But that's just something we're gonna have to wait and find out then. I think this should be the rest of the notes. Oh, yep. Well, there we go. That'll give us another life as well. So, cool, I guess. Lights are kind of stupid. So I don't think I'm going to get a game over anytime soon. I should probably knock on wood right now, because I'm probably going to get a game over pretty soon now. But, now that we're a walrus, we can compete in a sled race with this guy. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy race? Hop on the sled if you do. Let's do it. I said let's do it. Great, now all you need to do is steer your sled through the red gates and beat me to the end. Got it? I don't think I need to hold a button down, but I think I can jump. So, like, who doesn't love a race? This race is actually kind of irritating sometimes. I don't like it. I actually don't mind it. But it's definitely not the best race. It's got fine controls though, so... it does its purpose. It's not like this is only one level, so how did we not fall? That was stupid. We're just gonna hope to God we don't miss any checkpoints. Because that would suck. Alright, just keep a steady lead. I need some health. I just realized I don't have 2 money though, so if I hit like big, we're freaking dead. Or if we fall in that water, that would kind of suck too. Alright. So if you couldn't tell, there's a second part to this race which required those running shoes that we got in Gobi's Valley. So that's why we need to go there. So, I think I'm stupid. Okay, please. Go. Go. Please don't miss that. Okay. Woo! Thank God. That was actually kind of scary. I am far too quick for you, sir. And I reckon you do need to give me a medal. And he just said someone his own size, so I guess that means that we might have to come back to him again. Alright, so now we got 7. Wowza, or Waza. I forget that walrus's name, but that is his name. Hi, Waza. Wow, another walrus! Take this! But watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly... Wow! Screw you, Waza! Alright, well that was the easiest jiggy ever. Okay. I guess technically we did need to get like 15 Mumbo tokens or whatever in order to do that. Oh, we need to get that Jinjo. Whatever. But what we can do in here is get the other honeycomb piece, I believe, is what's over here. So why not do that real quick? Hopefully not drown. But actually, we're a walrus, so we technically can't drown. I guess we technically could come in here too with Banjo. But it would probably be very hard to pull off, because we'd probably drown. I actually don't even know if we'd fit in here. I think we'd be able to. We could probably do it. But I don't want to. Because we need to be the walrus anyway to get in here in the first place, so there's virtualistically no point. But technically we do have to come back and get that Jinjo, so I guess we could have. But I don't want to. Alright. I think there's only one more thing we can do as Banjo Walrus. So, I think he's right here, if I remember correctly. No, that's a Mumbo token. Where is this Jinjo? Why do I suck and can never remember anything? Surely he's around here somewhere. What are we missing? The green one? Okay, the orange one was in that other place. I don't know. I remember him being in a, like, giant watery area. Hold on. I don't know. I can't remember where this thing is. Oh. Well, this is awkward. I don't know why I thought it was in water. That's weird. I feel dumb. God, I'm rusty. I'm not as much as a Freeze Easy Peak veteran as I am a Clanker's Cavern veteran. That's a shame. But I have to boost Clanker's Cavern up to my favorite level, seeing as how good I am at it. I'm kidding. I'm awful at this game. Alright, so that should be everything we have to do with Mr. Walrus, unless I'm missing something, which I don't think I am. So how many jiggies do we got? We got 8. So we only need the Jinjo and then the other race. So, yeah, that's it. Actually, I should probably grab these boots so I don't have to die. I'll just meet you guys at the middle here again. I kind of like took no time at all, and I don't know why I wasted my time cutting, but whatever. Hey, buddy, fancy race against Boggy. Press A to accept or B to chicken out. I never chicken out. Okay, buddy. Here's the rules. Run through the... Okay, you already told us the rules. Alright. So he's gonna get a stupid head start. Hey, but we'll get our... Oh, jeez. Missed it. Okay, we're gonna catch up. Screw you, Boggy. I'm coming. I'm coming, Boggy. Don't you frickin'... You know, a smart racer would, like, realize that he's up ahead. Move, Boggy! You're ruining my frickin' speed boosts! This man, Boggy, I tell you, he's not the brightest bulb. He's getting an epic speed boost somehow. This man has to have some kind of, like, rockets on the sled, because there's no way a sled can even do the things that he's doing right now. I got a frickin' bird with magical sneakers, so that's why I'm going this fast, but I don't get the explanation of how his sled is going like this. I guess technically I could be asking the same question about how mine earlier was doing this. How did I just get around him? Oh my god, I am a god. Wow. I did it first try, both times. I'm so proud of myself. So I missed. Yeah, you didn't say that. That's just what I said. Okay, hey, should go see his kids, probably. That'd be a smart thing to do, Boggy, you awful parent! God. No respect. I'm out here having to get his presents for his children, and he's just out here sledding and losing more medals. This man has given us a total of 3. One of each could have went to one of his kids, but no. He's just a jerk. Screw you, Walrus. The bear again. Hey! There's an open path there with no ice key, because I already got it. I don't know if I mentioned this already. I don't think I have, but I feel very ashamed to admit this, but I have really never played Banjo-Tooie. And it's always something I've wanted to do, but I never really was able to get into it, I'd say. I don't know. I'll try. I know for sure I'm going to try it again another day, or someday. But, like, I've done the first couple worlds, and just, I haven't been able to stick with it. I don't know what my problem is with it. I mean, I'm sure I'm just, like, not in the right mindset for it one day. Probably will be. But, who knows. I got everything, right? Like, I'm on my way out. I don't even know for sure if I did get everything. Okay, yeah. We're good. Alright, so now we can head off to Gobi's Valley. Nice. Another good world. Not as good as this one. It's still a good world. I can't find the exit. There it is. But yeah, Banjo-Tooie, I mean, most people, from what I hear, not most people, but a lot of people I hear say that they like Tooie more than Kazooie, which I can't really speak for, because like I said, I didn't play much of it, but I don't know. I'll get around to it. Find out what the magic is. I have played and beat Grunty's Revenge. I don't know why. I was a dumb kid, and that's just one of those kids that a dumb kid plays. But, I don't know, I feel like that's an underappreciated game. It's actually not that bad, but, I mean, it is weird for a Banjo game to be on a handheld device, like the Game Boy, but, you know, I can't really complain about it, because it's still kind of cool. I liked it. I mean, I can't say I'd like it now because I don't even know how old when I played the game, and now I'm 19, so I can't say how good or bad of a game it might be. So it's actually good again that we got those sneakers because we can do this. I completely forgot about this, actually, so when I said we were going to Gobi's Valley, I was actually lying. Okay, this is going to be very close. Oh, thank God, we made it. And we thankfully got enough jiggies. And by jiggies, I mean feathers. Alright, so we're actually going to have to do this twice, unfortunately, because there's another grunty switch that eventually has to do with this. And it's just unfortunate. I like this because it reminds me of those Christmas things that my mom used to buy me. And my grandma sometimes would too. Where like, it's those like, I don't know what they're called, but it's like those things where like every day of the month in December up until, I don't know if it's still Christmas or New Year's. But you can like unhook one of the patches and a piece of chocolate you could get. Which, I don't know why that was like the coolest and funnest thing to me for some reason. Where like, I'd always come home from school or like just wake up on the weekend and be so excited to open my piece of the puzzle thingy and just to see what like kind of Christmas themed chocolate piece I'd be able to get. I don't know why it was so cool, but everything was cool to use as a kid, and that's just prime example of the magical mysteries of life. Just the fun, stupid the fun, stupid things you find enjoyment in. I mean, I probably still would find enjoyment in something like that nowadays, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, so there's a tree there that we unfortunately can't do anything with yet. There's that honeycomb guy, which could help, but he's got an infestation of bees, which would probably kill us, but we're gonna take a shot at it anyway, because I am honestly really terrified of dying. Got it open. Get it? And just run. We're good. Flawless. Didn't even get hit by a bee. Alright, I'm trying to think of what the heck kind of order I even want to do here. Because there's just so much I can do right now, and I don't even remember any sort of order of what to do. I think I usually start here. So, I guess that's something we can do. Alright. Epic jump. Yeah. Epic jump. Another epic jump. And a third. That was probably the fourth, actually. But close enough. And there's a flying switch there for later. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I remember what I have to do here. There's this. Back to ground pounds first now. Mumbo token. It looks so weird. Like the render. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry for the swear too. I don't know if that actually was a swear. I don't know if I said shooter the other way. That tickles. I know the feeling. I mean, I don't really frequently have eggs shot up my nose, so I can't speak for, I mean, per se, the problem you're having, but, you know, my nose gets stuffy and it's just the worst feeling ever. I'd honestly prefer, like, the two symptoms of a cold are sickness, yeah, that's totally what I was leaning for, are, like, stuffy nose and sore throat. I think I'd rather take a sore throat over a stuffy nose. I hate not being able to breathe like that. Just, like, how clogged your nose gets in those kinds of situations are just the freaking worst things ever. And I just, 9 times out of 10, probably prefer a sore throat over a stuffy nose. Like, I know swallowing's just awful, but at least every now and then you get stuff like a sneeze or a yawn that just help out your situation and just make you feel a little bit better. I said sneeze. I don't know why. A sneeze would probably help a stuffy nose. I don't know. But I don't know. Yawning with a sore throat is just one of the greatest feelings you can ever have in a time period like that. So just, it helps. In stuffy noses, you really never get those, like, great breakthroughs. And then there's those points where you're just laying in your bed at night trying to go to sleep, but you can't because you can't frickin' breathe, and it's just the most uncomfortable thing ever. You feel like you're gonna die, and it's just awful. So yeah, stuffy noses can go and die for all I care. Anyway, we got our first jiggy. Yay! Already frickin' blazing our way through this world. Totally. Oh god, that was dumb. But that's okay, we're fine. We're Banjo and Kazooie, nothing can stop us. You feel? Because I feel. Alright, what do we want to do now? Well, I know what we can do. There's this thing over here. Where we can get the green boots and not die. Because that's what we like to do. Not dying. Especially in this game. I mean, if it's one of those situations where you got like the sore throat and the stuffy nose, then that's when I can maybe see you feel like dying. But when you're playing Banjo-Kazooie, no, that is not a point in your life where you're just deciding to yourself that you want to die. No, never. Great game. You don't want to die during it. You don't want to miss out on the experience. Alright, so, I guess while we're here, we can do the thing with the, flying thingy. Dang it. I'm stuck now. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. But yeah. I don't know why I'm ranting so much about sore throats and stuffy noses. I mean, I don't have one. This guy got me ranting on it because he had a stuffy nose. But, yeah, they're awful. Don't get them. If you, like, think you're gonna get them, just think to yourself, like, do I really want this? No, you don't. So just don't do it. Problem solved. Don't say I never taught you anything. Alright, we can go right there, but we gotta go there later, so there's no point, I'd say. There he is. I was wondering about that, too. Okay. We also, yet again, have 2 honeycombs. How does this keep happening? And more importantly, why does it keep happening? It's terrifying. I'm in the constant state of worry, of death approaching, and I don't like it. It's like I said, in a game like Banjo-Kazooie, you're not going to want to die. You're here to have a good time. Alright, there's another thing over there to do, but I want to finish this first. There's also a switch that we're going to have to hit to get a honeycomb, I think it is. So we're going to have to fly again later on, but I don't know. This was right here, so I just thought, why not do it now? Save some time. I don't even know if this would be saving time, but we're doing it anyway. That might have been stupid. Alright, well, I wouldn't recommend doing that again, but, you know, if you want to be a daredevil like that, go for it, but I certainly don't recommend it. You can just see why I don't recommend it. Only joking, Mortal. We only give you this. Okay, so that'll open that. I guess we can go and grab that real quick. Because it's right next to the flying switch, so it's like, technically we're not wasting time. We don't kill ourselves. Hopefully it's just a nice shortcut. It is. Look at that. And it's right there. That'll give us Jiggy number 2. Oh, pardon me while I drink some water. My throat's dying. I've been talking too long. It's like the 3rd episode I've recorded in a row. Alright, I'm kidding. I think this is... yeah, 3rd. No, 2nd. Yeah. I have 1 health! That's not good. See, I told you, I'm gonna die. So that'll open. We have 20 seconds. If this cutscene would stop, we'd have more time. But it doesn't want to, it seems. So that's just great. Alright. Let's go in here real quick. Is this what I think it is? It isn't. Alright. But this is still something we have to do. So, yeah. Let's collect our notes and just see what we got after. I love how they just go with these same melodies and just use the different instruments. It just sounds so cool. Alright, hello Snake Charmer. How are you? What are you petting right there? Alright, so we gotta shoot our frickin' egg poop. Whatever you call it. I guess I can stand on you. Maybe that'll help my situation. Dang, I don't know how I made that. Can we just do this, please? There's another one. 1,000 thanks, my friend. His stub will now help you with your quest. Wow! I feel totally relatable to that snake. I'm just kidding. I wish. Do I wish so? That would be kind of awkwardly painful, I feel like. We're not going to talk about that, though. Alright. I need health. because I'm about to die. I guess right now, though, we can get this stuff. There's also that area down there, but fear not, we... Oh, okay! That was almost our first death. And this is a Nuzlocke run, so we don't want to die. I don't want to keep saying this. It clearly isn't. It's just a running stupid thing. I don't know. I don't know why I'm yelling at myself. I should be enjoying myself, because I am a clear internet funny man who makes awesome jokes like that. Like, Banjo Nuzlocke run, if I die, I'm done. I'm so stupid. Alright, anyway. This was the thing I was talking about earlier. So we're gonna have to fly again. And that's a very scary thing to fly into. I think there's a ginger right here. Maybe number 2. Number 3! Oh yeah, I forgot we got that yellow one. Before we left last time! No! God dang it. I don't know. Okay, I guess this is a fine point to end things off, though. Next episode, we'll finish off Gobi's Valley and just, I don't know, see where it takes us from there. See you guys then.